Virgo, you need certainty in some area of your life. So, uncertainty is something that breeds intrusive thoughts, fears, doubts, and it really just it breeds a lot of falsehoods in our energetic system and in our thoughts. So, I've intended this reading to bring you confirmation and certainty in some facet in your life. Where is time showing up for Virgo? What's a message for Virgo for time? The next full moon, number 48. We just had a new moon in Pisces. So we literally just started a new moon cycle. December could be important to you. So the next full moon. Show me with the home tarot messages that pertain to Virgo, please. Virgo. I can't lose what is divinely right for me. And it says that you need to feel emotions, validate yourself, understand emotions and inner guidance. Surrender and flow. Ride the wave, tap into the flow, and let go. Rest, slow down, connect to nature, calm your system. Some of you could really benefit from some, what is that called? Your nervous system regulations and the vagus nerve. Look that up if you're not familiar with it, because it could be really helpful for you. Show me the oversoul message here for Virgos, please. So Virgo, it says run wild for a while and share your wisdom with others, shine your light. Number 24, number 52. So run wild for a while. This is like, you need to like get some kind of change from your everyday routine. You need to like let your hair down, really step into a wild nature and let yourself be free. Show me for Virgos. Now this is the sun, the oracle of the radiant sun, and whatever energies are really potent around you, or what energy you have that's extremely prominent right now for you, this will show up here. These are signs and planetary energies, or somebody that you're dealing with that's heavily in your energy will have these placements. Show me for the Virgo, please. What energies are prominent around Virgo? So the first one out is the moon in Taurus. And as I'm filming this, the moon is in Taurus. Some of you could have that in your birth chart. You actually have a natal chart of the moon in Taurus. Then you've got Mercury in Libra with indecision. I'm sorry, that's Venus. I always get them confused because the glyphs look a lot alike, but Mercury has the two little horns and Venus doesn't. So that's Mercury. So that's about your thoughts. Now there's a lot of indecision, and Mercury just went direct. Finally, also you've got Venus here in Taurus. Wait a minute. Venus is the one without the little horns. So this is Mercury in Taurus. Resistance. So these are some of your thought forms that are having resistance to something. And then Mars in Sagittarius with domination. Then you've got the Sun in Libra, harmony. And Mars in Pisces with escape. I feel like this is where you need to draw some energy from and, you know, run wild in the wild. connect back to nature, get your nervous system reset. Where is this showing up for Virgo? Wow, that was fast. And this is your destiny, North Node. Wherever your North Node is in your natal chart, that's where you should be focusing more of your energy in this lifetime. So this is soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. So this is the North Node showing up for you. Currently, it's in Pisces right now. And the South Node is in Virgo. Some of you can have that in your natal chart. Underlying is Gemini energy here, which is the butterfly. This is about being curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety-seeking, collaborative, brilliant, perceptive. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini midheaven in your chart. Okay, show me clearly messages here from the, what is this oracle called? This is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Show me clearly for Virgo, please. Okay. The first thing I saw that flipped over the right way for you, Virgo, was the heart chakra, which is green. That's really prominent for you right now, and healing begins. So this tells me that there's some energy here of your heart chakra and healing, and this is beautiful. This is a journey that you've been on where your heart has been healing. Well-deserved reward has flipped over, but it didn't come out of the deck. But it flipped over. Well-deserved reward. You've been putting in the work in your healing journey. I like to see that for you. And something about this moon cycle is got a lot of prominence for your healing journey as well. And like I said, we just had the new moon in Pisces. So we literally just began a full moon, a full cycle. So you've got the sacral chakra showing up for you. This is the second chakra. It's right below your navel. This is where all creativity and passion come from. So these two chakras are pronounced at this time for you. This card, I looked at it a few minutes ago because it turned, I can't remember how it showed up in the deck, but it didn't come all the way out, so I didn't tell you about it. But this is about helpless and hopeless energy. And I feel like this was a lot of you in some way. And see how this person is standing, and there's two mountains, and they just feel like completely blocked in. And then with this energy, this healing begins. She's opening this curtain, and there's two sides of it. It's like you've transformed. You've had some sort of transition, that you went from this blocked position to this acceptance position. And it had a lot to do with your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. And Spirit just wants you to know that you will be getting a well-deserved reward for stepping into your power and allowing yourself the grace of healing. Show me for Virgo. I just got a intuitive thought about you, Virgo, about this deck here. To show me for Virgo, what's the messages here? Alive. So it says, may you delight in vitality. This is about that running wild energy that you got with the oversoul. So being alive and really feeling your senses come alive, and being in nature is what's going to catapult you to that place of clarity and really feeling strong in your own body. All right. So spend some time in nature as much as you can, Virgo. It's important for you. Show me messages for Virgo. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was the shadow. What is Virgos? Everybody has light and dark in us at all times. So this is just to bring awareness to your experience. Show me Virgo's most prominent shadow at this time. So you got victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. Bottom of the deck says demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. Now, what is the external shadow that Virgo deals with most often? Now, this could be in a person, somebody that you deal with a lot, and this is the shadow that they are exhuming. What's Virgo's external shadow? Jealousy. And victim mentality flipped over again. But jealousy hit the table. Your past wounds need healing. Work on self-love. You are far greater than you know. So there's somebody that you interact with a lot that is jealous of you at this time. And then defensiveness. Hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. So that's that energy you're dealing with. It's very one-sided, and it's really, it's kind of toxic. And they're feeding off of your energy in some way because they're giving you like the evil eye. It's not, maybe they don't consciously do it, or maybe they are. You know, we never know with those things. But I have this deck called Haters Exposed. I'm going to pull you a few cards. Show me for Virgo. Show me the messages here for Virgo placement. So it says, envious of your career and the money you make. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. Damn. Be careful around this person, Virgo. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. That's a strong message for you guys. So some of you are saying, who is this person? There's your answer. Tap into your intuition. You already know. And bottom of the deck says, possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. So this is good guidance for you to possess something, some kind of amulet, something to do with obsidian maybe, because that is a good gemstone that deflects negativity. List of love for you, Virgo. Write a list of all the people who deeply love you. Think of all the people who you deeply love. And then feel that love. So this is to help raise your vibration. And stop listening to the news. The news tends to focus on fearful stories, and fear is a low vibration emotion. Turn off the news for the day or a week. See how it changes your energy. You will hear all the important issues just from talking to other people. And lastly, feel your emotions. Be with them, honor them, process them, then move on and enjoy your life. I hope these messages helped you and resonated and granted you some certainty. Take care, Virgo.